Nobody in your family sat you down and explained how wealth actually works. No teacher ever dedicated a class to it. And by the time you figured out that nobody was coming to save you financially, you were already behind. But here's what they don't want you to know. Building wealth has never been about how much money you make. It's about what you do with what you have. And ordinary people do it every single day. Let's start with the truth nobody tells you. The financial system was not designed to help you build wealth. It was designed to extract it from you. Every time you swipe your credit card, pay rent, buy a depreciating car, or let your money sit in a savings account earning nothing, money is flowing away from you and towards someone who understood the system better. That's not your fault, but it is your problem to solve. So let's solve it. Step 1. Stop bleeding money you don't notice. The average person wastes $300 to $500 a month on things they barely use or don't notice at all. Subscriptions they forgot about, convenience fees, overdraft charges, interest on credit card balances they only make minimum payments on. Before you can build wealth, you have to stop the leaks. Go through your bank statement right now and cancel everything you haven't used this month. Call your insurance company and ask for a lower rate. They almost always have one available, but they'll never offer it unless you ask. Pay off your highest interest debt first, because carrying a 20% interest credit card balance is like trying to fill a bucket with a hole in it. Every dollar you throw at building wealth is being canceled out by the interest draining out the bottom. Step 2. Pay yourself first. This is the single most important habit in personal finance, and almost nobody does it. The moment your paycheck hits your account, move a set amount, even if it's just $50, into a separate savings or investment account before you pay a single bill, not what's left over at the end of the month. First, before rent, before groceries, before everything. Because if you wait until the end of the month, there will never be anything left. You already know that. Step 3. Make your money work while you sleep. This is where ordinary people actually start building real wealth. A high-yield savings account pays you 4 to 5% interest just for keeping your money there instead of a regular bank account. That's 10 times more than the average savings account. Then there are index funds, a simple investment that tracks the entire stock market. Historically, they return about 10% per year on average. You don't need to pick stocks. You don't need to understand complicated financial instruments. You just need to consistently put money in and leave it alone. A person who invests $200 a month starting at 25 will have over $700,000 by retirement. The same person who starts at 35 will have less than $300,000. Time is the most powerful wealth-building tool you have, and every year you wait costs you more than you think. Step 4. Think like an owner, not a consumer. Every wealthy person you've ever heard of got there by owning things. Businesses, real estate, stocks, intellectual property, things that generate income whether they show up or not. You don't need to start $1 million business. You can start small. A side hustle that generates an extra $200 a month, a single share of an index fund, a high-yield savings account that earns while you sleep. The goal is to start transitioning from someone who only earns money by working to someone who also earns money by owning. That transition is the entire secret to how ordinary people build extraordinary wealth over time. It's not about getting lucky. It's not about making six figures. It's about understanding the system, stopping the leaks, paying yourself first, and making your money work for you instead of everyone else. Nobody is coming to teach you this. That's why Money They Hide exists. Subscribe and turn on notifications, because everything they should have taught you in school is right here.